Okay, we're back and we're now jumping and hopefully we'll get the graffiti soul now. And we have. And yeah, I was right, the gate thing. So I was wrong about it. Oh well, I've learnt my lesson now. Just basically don't fall off when you're grinding around the whole place, like I was doing in the last video. Then you'll fail. Oh. Another thing I should mention, I'm not sure whether or not that there's a glitch with this area or something, but every time I try and get on top of these roofs, I seem to go outside the map. I've actually fallen, landed on one of the roofs, hell of a lot away from the walls or anything, dead center on them, and yet I somehow managed to fall to my death. And wow, I'm suffering from a hell of a lot of lag for this. Okay, let's get this quickly. Not that I need to save or anything, but you know. Just in case for later. Okay, I'll head up here so I can actually get either the last graffiti soul I need in this area, or just the one for down here. Oh well, I'll get on my way back, I don't know.
Squadron commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will.
Told you you're not doing the traditional fighting with them. So, can you guess what we've got to do now? Yep, we gotta spray the headlights. Original, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Though I've fallen off, so I can't actually grind past them to get them now. There is another way to do that, which is to grind up its support thing. So it can be very annoying with the camera angle. And if you're spotted in the spotlight will lock onto you until you're out of its range or whatever, and they will fire at you, so try to stay out of it. And yes, you do have to actually jump up here because there's a little step that you can't grind over. Or skate over. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, I want to slow down definitely for this graffiti tag. And as for the last graffiti soul on this side of the 99th Street, if it would help that I landed on the actual wire and not run into things and falling off things, which I'm doing a lot of habit. Well, I'm getting a bad habit of doing a lot. Like that. Come on, come on. Just jump over here and you jump right here. Now you will have to come back here later, but I didn't actually think I made that. Yeah, the areas up top are locked up, but you can go through there later on if you want. And I completely missed the wire. Just if you repeat you can and completely fail. Lots of speed boosts, and I should have gone the other route. I don't need health.
Squadron commander to all personnel. The suspects have returned. If you get them in your sights, fire at will.
Didn't we just hear that a moment ago? But yeah, instead of 4 around the original area, there is one in the middle. And you would have thought that the place is so lightly lit up anyway, that they wouldn't actually need the searchlights, but apparently they do. It's like they need to tell this special light that you're wearing the right clothes and you are part of this gang. Makes you think though that anyone that has a pair of rollerblades is actually going to get caught. Yeah, that's what I mean by when the lights lock onto you. They will fire at you. Why are you looking up there when I'm down here? Oh well, must be you. Okay, up here. And wow, I am lagging like hell. Oh.
You got a great soul.
And in some areas you don't need to be up top, but in others it's the only way you can get some graffiti tags. Alright, there's a few more over here. After we get this last tag, we should meet the members of 99th Street. Or Rapid 99.
Poison Jam's worst enemy, Rapid 99, has been seen on 99th Street.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll go after them in a second. I just need to get a few graffiti souls over here first.
You got a great soul.
Okay, now let's get this graffiti solved at some top of that little red building, and then we can finally get going. After all, I remember the last time I met Rapid 99. But Rapid 99, their little challenge, instead of doing a race, they introduce you to a new form of battle.
Well, I guess it just takes a little persuasion to get info from the Queens at 99th Street.
That's a nice little introduction from Professor K there. But they will introduce you to a new form of battle, which is capture the flag. Bit cliche. You have to collect about more flags than them, and overall there are 5 flags in total. It is pretty difficult to get a perfect on all of them, but it is possible for this one. The second time you have to do a capture the flag, it's a hell of a lot harder. And why the hell can I talk to you? Oh yeah, that's a nice zoom in on one member's crotch. And no, I actually want to fight you. I highly recommend jumping. Now on this one, it may be a good idea to get a head start, but if you want a perfect, then you want to make sure that at least one of them's just about to get the flag a bit behind you. So that way you don't have to worry about them getting the next flag too quickly. That seems to be about a reasonable distance. Just boost. You can stun them by boosting into them, which is pretty easy. Doesn't help when you get stuck though. Wow. So much lag. Okay, how far are they behind? Okay, let them catch up and go.
Got a flag! 3 flags left.
Don't get freaking well stuck. Right, the next flag is on the middle floor, so you want to take this tail. The next flag is right at the bottom, so you want to jump right down, hopefully not grinding anything. Quickly nab it. The next one is right at the top, and there is no way they can actually get it without jumping down here at the bottom. I might actually get my first perfect on this. I mean, I've nearly done it before, but wow. As far as I know, no one's gotten the perfect the second time you have to do this in story, but oh well. Let's see what Professor K has to say.
Adding new dimension to your life every day in a stylish and funky way. Jet Set Radio! The GG's defeated Rapid 99 and forced him to fess up about the whereabouts of Poison Jam's hideout. And wouldn't you know it, it's in the Tokyo Underground Sewage Facility. I hear the entrance is on Okaku Dai Heights. The sewers are as tricky and twisted as my ex-girlfriend, and twice as smelly. Who's funky, y'all? Careful not to lose track of the exit, or you'll be lunch for the master. Huh? You don't know what the master is? Oh, no hurry. You'll be meeting him soon enough, whether you like it or not. Well, from what I heard, Poison Jam's got a boss, and anyone who could organize those fellas has got to be one mean dude. Probably loves fish, too.
What's up?
Again, we'll be going with B. And does anyone want to guess who the master is? He says that, but you'll learn it there anyway. Don't worry about it.
Now remember, the sewers are Poison Jam's home turf, and I don't think they like strangers up in their house, you know what I'm saying?
This is also where we meet, in my opinion, one of the best people in the game to actually play as. More or less because of their stats, because I find them personally a hell of a lot easier to use. He has the same skill set as a character will not play around.
Can't get out? Did Rapid 99 send you to your doom?
But I prefer that character because of the fact that she is a female. This is when we first start learning a few tricks that will help us get around the sewer system. Very easy and simple to do these tricks. I can't actually remember what he was called in the last game. It doesn't really matter. Just do a few simple hand planks. Now he asks you to do a combination of the two. Now this one is a bit more to do with timing than anything else. Because sometimes you can completely fail at this. How the hell he manages to throw those down there, I have no idea. Right, I now have to take a guess of which way around it is. Awesome! Normally you never get it right the first time which way around you gotta go.
There's got to be some switches around here to open the gate to Poison Jam's hideout. Find the switches, get that gate open.
You mean that's easy to do? Well, you're wrong. I'm joking. But I'm now going to switch to Graham, and I will see you all in the next video. Till next time, see ya!